Let me ask you something important. Have you ever felt that growing older means slowly losing pieces of joy? Like the world moves a bit faster than you do, and everyone else is too busy to notice you're still here, still living, still full of stories and spirit? Here's the truth. Growing older doesn't mean fading away. In fact, it can be one of the most powerful, joyful, and wise chapters of your life. Today, I'm going to walk you through 12 habits that aren't just about happiness. These are survival habits, tools, daily rituals that protect your mental, emotional, and physical well-being, especially if you're living alone. I'm not going to give you fluff. This isn't about thinking positive or pretending things are fine when they're not. This is grounded advice, backed by medical knowledge, real human experience, and the kind of wisdom you only earn with time. Let's get into it. Number 1. Start your day with intentional gratitude. I know, sounds soft, right? But here's the thing. When we age, our brains tend to focus more on what we lack: physical strength, companionship, independence. It's biology. But by taking just 1 minute every morning to name 3 things you're thankful for, you train your brain to notice what's still good. And no, this isn't just positive thinking. It actually helps regulate cortisol, your stress hormone. One woman I spoke to, Linda, 76, told me she starts every day by saying, out loud, "I'm grateful for my coffee, my cat, and the fact I woke up." That's it. It resets her mind before she even stands up. Number 2. Create a morning ritual you actually look forward to. Not one filled with tasks or checking your phone. Something small that belongs only to you. Maybe it's watering your plants while humming your favorite tune. Maybe it's sitting in a sunlit spot with a blanket and your tea. Why does this matter? Because structure helps fight depression, and pleasure, even tiny, consistent pleasures, release dopamine. That is your feel-good chemical. And it matters more than ever in this stage of life. Number 3. Get outside. Just for a few minutes. You don't need to power walk or garden for hours. Just step out the door. Let your skin feel the air. Your eyes adjust to natural light. Your lungs fill with oxygen that's not filtered by your HVAC system. There's medical data showing that even 10 minutes outdoors a day reduces heart rate, improves sleep, and lowers blood pressure. And it's free. You don't need insurance to take a walk around the block. Number 4. Keep moving, but make it joyful. I'm not asking you to go to a gym. In fact, please don't unless you love it. What you need is regular movement that feels good. Stretch your arms while waiting for the kettle to boil. Dance to your favorite song while dusting the bookshelf. Take the stairs one more time than you normally do. One gentleman I met, George, 82, still does 3 toe taps every time he walks through his hallway. Says it makes him feel alive. And that's the point. Movement isn't punishment. It's celebration. Number 5. Talk to someone every day. Anyone. It could be your neighbor, your pharmacist, or the mail carrier. Social connection isn't just nice to have, it's medically protective. Isolation increases the risk of dementia and heart disease. Human interaction, even brief, lowers anxiety. Margaret, a widow in rural Iowa, leaves her curtains open every morning so the mailman can wave. That's their ritual. That's medicine. Number 6. Keep learning. I don't care what it is. Learn a new word, a recipe, a game. Read one article that challenges your thinking. Your brain is like a muscle, use it or lose it. Neuroplasticity doesn't retire. I once met a woman who started learning French at 79. I asked her why, and she said, "Because I want to dream in a new language." That's poetry. That's power. Number 7. Eat like someone who still has adventures left to go. That means, don't skip meals, and don't eat like you're punishing yourself. Nourishment is a form of self-respect. Have color on your plate. Don't just eat toast 3 times a day. Your brain, your energy, your mood, they're all directly tied to what you eat. And if your hands hurt or chopping is hard, invest in pre-cut vegetables. That's not laziness. That's wisdom. Number 8. Practice tiny kindness. Not for others, for yourself. Of course, it's wonderful to call a friend, or donate something, or smile at the stranger in the elevator. But kindness toward yourself is where it begins. Stop calling yourself useless when you forget where your glasses are. You are not your memory. You are not your physical limitation. You are still here.
You are still you. Number 9, reflect every evening.
Doesn't have to be dramatic. Just ask yourself, what worked today?
What made me smile? What did I survive?
That question alone, what did I survive, is incredibly powerful. Because older adults face micro-losses every day. Your energy isn't the same.
Your eyesight may blur.
Friends may move or pass on. Reflection helps you process these things. It keeps your mind from bottling up grief. It gives you space to breathe. Number 10, fill your environment with little bits of beauty. You don't need fancy vases or a new couch. Just put a scarf you love over the back of your chair. Hang a photo that reminds you of a joyful time. Light a candle that smells like fresh linen. These small touches aren't shallow. They tell your brain, I deserve to live in a space that brings me peace. Number 11, celebrate your victories. Did you make the bed? That counts.
Did you walk farther than yesterday?
Big win. Did you say no to something that didn't feel right? That's strength. You're not too old to accomplish things. You're just seasoned enough to know which ones matter. And finally, number 12, laugh. Not by accident, but on purpose.
Watch something silly.
Read a joke out loud, even if there's no one around to hear you. Laughing boosts your immune system, relieves pain, and helps your heart. It literally keeps you alive longer.
Humor isn't childish.
It's essential. So let's bring this together. Aging is not an illness. It's not a problem to fix. It's a transition into a different kind of strength. These habits are not about pretending to be young again. They're about honoring who you are now and protecting your well-being with the tools you deserve. If one of these habits stood out to you today, write it down.
Start small.
Just one. And tell me in the comments what it was. I want to hear what spoke to you. Because that's how we grow, not alone, but together. If this helped you or made you smile, consider liking this video so it reaches someone else who needs it. Share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe, because this journey, this chapter of life, deserves guidance, community, and care. Thanks for spending these minutes with me. I'll see you in the next one.